Sawadee krap, and thank you everybody. We're into the hundreds of registrants now since our last Thaibites live webinar this past Saturday, and it's just great to see the numbers growing and growing. Now this week, Saturday the 18th of April from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Bangkok time, that's UTC +7, another Thaibites live free webinar. So click the link below to register, but the title is Me, Myself and I, Native Sounding Pronouns in Thai. And this is a really important topic because you might have been learning Thai for a while now, and you'd notice in the beginning when you're learning Thai, Thais will be saying, "Oh, พูดชัดมากเลย." You speak so clearly and you think, "Oh, my Thai is great." And then all of a sudden you start to notice Thai saying, พูดไม่ค่อยชัดนะ. Your Thai is really not that clear, and you think, what's happened? Has my Thai gotten worse? No, it hasn't. It's just that your Thai has now reached the level that Thais are expecting you to sound much more Thai and flowing in a much more natural way. How do you get there? A lot of it has to do with the pronouns. What do you use for me? What do you use for you? He, she, it. In Thai, I've just got a list here of over 20 that I jotted off the top of my head, and I'll be sending you this list in both a worksheet and video form once you register for free, just to start to getting used to them. And that's just a handful. There's many, many more pronouns that Thais just use in an everyday situation that they don't think about. Now, if I ask you, how do you say you? If you're answering khun, or if you're a guy, how do you say I? Hum. Or if you're a lady, how do you say I? Chan. If they're the first answers that come to mind, well, maybe you need to start working on this use of pronouns. Thais in the beginning will say, "Oh, don't worry, it's not that important," because they think, "Oh, there's so many. How do you just start to explain this?" We're going to do it. This Saturday, I'm going to go through them, all of these key ones that Thais use, and we'll be going through real-life situations, how you can start practicing using it, because there is power in pronouns. Literally, when you use a pronoun, it sets up a power relationship between you and the person, which is the relationship that's probably going to last forever with you and that person. So pronouns are important. Come this Saturday, 5 to 6 p.m. Bangkok time, so that's the 18th of April 2015, 5 to 6 p.m. Bangkok time. Register below for free, and we're going to cover the whole gamut of pronouns in Thai and how to use them properly, just like a Thai. I'm Stuart Jay Raj, and I'll see you on Saturday. Sawadee krap.